Yeah, so the direct method, as the name implies, encompasses directly measuring the gases with sensors that leak from a leak source, right? So it's currently written, this is important to note. It's not on the slide, but again, it's covered off in a subsequent one. The standard is written around, or the current proposed rulemaking is written around the ability to resolve down to 10 ppm and the action level at 100 ppm or below. Those two pieces are required to be compliant again with the system. I think that ties back to the previous comments as well about other point sensors that may not be accurate enough. Secondarily, or maybe almost as important, is the ability to get close to the leak source. So point sensors or diffusion sensors, by their very nature, are typically mounted on the wall. So they could be 10, 15, 20 feet away from the leak source. And then you have a dilution effect that further complicates things. So again, more to come on that, on the ppm values. I'll turn it back to you to discuss the indirect method.
Perfect. Yeah, on the indirect side, EPA defines that as using predictive analytics or software to monitor the real-time operating conditions of a refrigeration system. And so Axiom is one of the 3 indirect automatic leak detection manufacturers listed by the EPA in this ruling. And when you're thinking about how this works, we can definitely get into more of this, especially during Q&A. But what this comes down to is there's already hundreds, if not thousands, of live data streams in a grocery store. And using that data in conjunction with AI models enables detection of leaks very, very proactively. So put another way, can detect leaks super quickly, regardless of location within a facility. And we'll get into more about that later. So this is the really high level. These are the 2 categories that are deemed compliant by the EPA under this new rule in order to really focus on leak detection rather than kind of human safety from large gas emissions.